Hello friends, hello, welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. If you're new around here, my name is Terry. I do a lot of fashion videos, vlogging, and in the summer, lots of gardening videos. If you like that content, be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out. Also, if you are a returner, welcome back. I'm glad to have you always. I love all of my Southern Yankee Squad family members. I do have a YouTube channel here, and then you can join my Facebook group, which is a free group for our page, and I'll link that down below. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok, so everything is going to be in the description box. So today we're going to be doing a Stitch Fix video, but I had a company reach out to me and ask me if I would mind trying their product out. So it's not sponsored. I'm just going to share some information about this product with you. And the way I want to start this is sort of self-care. So as we get older, our skin changes. Now I'm 50 years old, almost 51 at this point, and I've definitely seen changes in my skin with my hormones, my fluctuations, and I had moved to using all organic skincare, honestly skincare that I make, and that made a huge difference. But one thing it didn't fix is the collagen production that I lost in my skin from when it was nice and tight when I was back in my 20s. So we have a kitty visiting us. And so that's always been an issue because I've always said well, I don't want to do Botox, but is there another option that you can use in place of Botox that might give you, maybe not exactly the results, but somewhere it would give you some results and you're not putting poison into your skin? And the answer is yes. So that's what I want to start with. So I have, the company I have it's called Inia. And it's kind of funny because they based it off of a river dolphin, I think in South America, if I remember correctly. And I looked this dolphin up because I was just curious. It's such a funny looking little happy dolphin. I'm gonna put him up right over here on the side. But this company Inia developed a mask that is the first wireless glow mask for your face. So here it is. I got pink. It does come in different colors. And then these are the little eye protectors, which are really important because that way you're not getting red light therapy in your eyeballs, right? So we don't need that in our eyeballs. But these just they just slide right in, and they cushion and protect your eyes, and then you put it on and you put it around your head. So you'll see me using the product here in a minute. But it's got all of these kitty fight. It's got all of the lights on here. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how it. Okay, so I'm going to give you some details, and but right now what I want to do is just sort of show you a little bit about the mask and what it does and how to kind of operate it. And it did come so packaged nicely. First of all, you do get an instruction manual, and it came in this really nice box. It's a really kind of heavy duty box. Let me take it apart and show you the front part. And they gave you 2 chargers for the mask. So here is, there we go, Inia Glow Wireless Mask. And I love that this is wireless because, sometimes you just might want to lay down and put the mask on your face and just chill and have your personal time. But other times maybe you don't have time and you have things to do and you want to walk around and cook or clean. And you can do that with this as well. So it comes with 2 of the attachments. These are the chargers. Now this one is the one I've been using. You can see it's got 2 little snaps and it snaps into the mask. I'll show you. This one, you gotta pull this off. I haven't used this one yet, but I believe it's about 90 minutes total of runtime before you need to recharge them again. And I have not had, I think maybe I had to recharge it one time so far. Basically, once you put this mask on, so you definitely want to put the eye things on to protect your eyes. And you're gonna see on the side, there is this, you put these on and it's gonna glow red. I'll tell you what I'm going to show you. Let me show you the settings first because it's going to start up when I put this on. Okay, so now it's lit up red. And then if I press this button again, it should change colors. Oops, if I can press the button, hold on. Oh, I turned it off. Sorry. Oh, sure, now it's going to act up now that I'm on camera. I just did it and it was fine. There we go. I did it too hard. Blue, orange, purple. So all of the different therapies that you have, don't press hard. If you press hard, it presses it off, which is what I just did. So all of the different therapies in the different colors, they have different things that they do. And while I'm going to use this, you guys are going to hear about how the different colors help your skin. But it's so simple and easy. And then you just take this off, and if you need to charge again, you charge it. There is a little light indicator right here. It's very fair right now, so I need to charge this one. This one only has one light lit up, and so I'm gonna go and charge this one. I've already actually done the light therapy, but you guys are gonna see that next. And then I'm gonna fill you in on some of the different wonderful products and features and benefits of this mask and how it's going to help you. And I definitely have noticed that it is helping my skin. They say you should use it like for 2 weeks to see some differences. I haven't fully used it that long, but I'm already seeing differences. So I have these 11s right here in my forehead, and they're pretty deep. Like even if I got Botox, it's going to be a lot to get those out. And then of course I have lines here from lifting and smiling. But overall, even this is lighter and not as pronounced as I have had it in the past, and it's definitely helping the skin. So I'm excited to continue to use it, and I will definitely monitor my results and share those results with you guys. But let's go ahead and use it. First, you need to clean your face. No makeup, no nothing, a clean face. Take your jewelry off, and then put the mask on, sit down and relax with me. We're gonna go through what each of the colors do and a little bit more detailed information about this mask. Okay friends, so one of the really neat things, this is actually a pro level therapeutic power mask, and it has 272 chips inside it with large diameter LEDs, and it has 850, I think it's nanometers. It says NM near, or maybe it's near infrared wavelengths. I don't know, but it's invisible, and it delivers 105 wavelengths to penetrate much deeper layers in your skin, and it helps you to rebuild your collagen and achieve a clinical level energy for real with your face. I'm going to put a little chart that I found up here, because what it's showing you is you have your top layer of your skin, which is your epidermis, your derma, your fat, and your muscle. And so if you're using the blue light, it's going to go through your pores, through your epidermis, into your derma. If you're using orange, it goes all the way down into your fat level. If you're using red, it also goes down into your fat level. But if you use the NIR, that's the purple one, that goes all the way down into your muscle level. So that's really going to give you a lot of help and healing for your skin. Now, the red is for anti-aging. So that's gonna, that does get to the deeper layers of your skin as well to stimulate your collagen regeneration, smooth and fine lines and wrinkles, which is what you see me using here. Blue is good for acne. That one, it helps fight the acne bacteria, preventing breakouts, and the propionic bacterium that causes acne that can be killed using this blue light. So it decreases and gets rid of and kills sort of that bacteria that causes it. Or you can go with orange. Maybe you just need a little bit of a lift, a little bit of brightening with your skin that regulates your melanin production, removes any pigmented acne marks, even skin tone, lets you no longer have any worry about after you get rid of the acne, now you want to smooth the skin and get rid of any scarring, or if you got melasma or something like that, which I do. I actually have a little spot on my cheek, which is helping with that. And what I'm going to be trying, I haven't done yet, is the purple. I'm excited about the purple. So the purple is actually the red and blue combined with the lights, and that actually helps kill the bacteria, but also improves the inflammation at the bottom layer of the skin and helps with anti-aging and anti-acne all in one. So basically that does it all. So now that I kind of, wanted to kind of go through that, I've been using the red, but I definitely am going to start using the purple now. I just wanted to see how it was going to react to my skin. I didn't personally have any issues with my skin other than my nose. On the bridge of my nose, I do have a bump. The bone comes up there. And so that has the lights did redden the skin there a little bit for me too much. Not didn't hurt or anything, but what I just did is I took a little cotton piece there and put it under my nose because it was just, the light was pressed so hard up against the skin and it was coming out a little bit red. So that's the only issue I had, but that's a personal issue because I have a big nose. Anyway, but this is the industry's first true like cordless mask, which is really awesome. And the battery packs are super easy to use. And I'm so happy that they gave us 2 of them. Now, if you are short on time and you have a busy life like I do, it might be nice just to put this on for 10 minutes, set an alarm on your phone, and you can clean, you can cook, you can do whatever you got to do as you are going about your day. And I am just kind of cleaning up my living room here, and this was really fairly easy to use. I wouldn't say it's super easy to like look through these holes with the lights, but it's still doable if you've got to get stuff done, and it's fairly comfortable to have on your face. Also, a really nice benefit of this, guys, is these masks are medical grade. They are FDA cleared, so they're safe for anybody. They're not going to hurt you at all. And they sell for other companies that sell them, and most of them aren't wireless. They are selling for like $300 to $400. It's insanely expensive. This one retails for $119, so it's something you can get for a friend too.
So now that we're finished with our face, then I went and I moisturized after, and then I applied my makeup. But I also just wanted to show you the thickness of this too. Like, this is a really thick silicone piece, and it's pretty comfortable. Like I said, because I have like the bump right here on my nose, I did put a little piece of like cotton right there just because it presses down so hard, and it did it just made a red mark. It goes away, but like I didn't want it to show, so that's I would put that on there. I didn't use it actually when in this video, I didn't do that, but it was able to be covered up with my foundation, so it's fine. So, and it's Velcro on the back too. So I just want to thank Inia for sending this over to me to review. This is wonderful. I'm going to keep on using this. I think this is going to be a really nice gift for people as well. If you've got somebody like myself that is, you know, edging up your over the hill, shall we say. You're only as old as you feel. I feel fine. But this is a great gift for somebody that really doesn't want to get Botox. I didn't want to put poison in my skin, but as my skin's getting older, I was like, oh, it's getting worse. You know, it doesn't get better. And then of course you go through menopause and your skin goes through a whole nother issue. This is a way to keep your skin glowing, beautiful, acne-free, and to help your body naturally just start producing more collagen. So if you are like me and you need a little bit of help, it's a great, great mask to get. So thank you, Inia, for sending it over to us. Okay, friends, we are now going to get into our Stitch Fix unboxing and try on. All right, so if you haven't seen a Stitch Fix unboxing before, they typically send you about 5 items of clothing, and they send them to you free. It's like free back and forth. You get a mailer to mail anything back that you don't want to keep, and you get to try everything on in the comfort of your own home. It looks like we got some shoes here. Oh, and a purse even. Nice. Okay, so here's the purse. Very cute, very chic. Oop, got my lipstick right on the tag. Hope they don't mind that. So how's that? Oh, it opens this way. Okay. This is, I'll tell you what this purse is real quick since we have it out. Urban Expressions Amy Crossbody, and in tan, and it does have the body strap too, and it's got a little and that's just a moisture thing in there, but it's got a little pocket too. That's a really cute little purse. That's a cute purse because it's, and I like that. I like it. It doesn't have too, I like that this isn't too long. This is actually a good, kind of a good length. I like the braid. I think it's a beautiful braid here. It's very soft, easy to carry on you. This is one because it matches my shirt, but it's so neutral. You could use this one for if you go to a wedding or just every day, but it's fancy enough that you could take this. It's simple, elegant, classic, right? You can use this for daily, or you can use this for out and about. Anything will work here. All right, let's look at the shoes. Let me tell you how much the purse is. All right, that purse is $49, and then let's see what we have here. Oh, these are boots. Mia Tema boot in beige, 7.5, size 7.5, and they're $79. So let's see what kind of boots we've got. Ooh, nice. Okay, Chunky Monkeys. Cute, real cute little boots, and they've got like, can you see? It looks like almost it's like they're ridged there, and it's got good rubber. It's got good traction. really nice. And it opens in the front. Interesting, okay. Very nice, very nice. We'll see how easy those are to get on and off with my ankle. So I'll try those on with the clothing. And let's grab the clothes. All right, you need to get your mailer to send anything back that you don't want to keep. Let's put these in there for now. So the purse and the boots, they kind of match, which is nice. Okay. Let's see what else we got here, friends. All right, here we go. So actually, I got 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. All right. Looks like we got a pair of Botox jeans on top. These are Amy wide leg jeans, indigo size 6, and they're $49. Nice price. All right, so they are a nice wide leg. To me, I don't like the wash on these a whole lot. These are a crop. I do like the wide leg. They'll probably be not a crop on me, but they're technically a crop. I don't know, maybe they'll look good on, but it reminds me of back in the 80s. The wash reminds me of like a, does it say it's a stone wash? That's what we called it, like a stone wash. But it doesn't say, it just says color indigo. We called these stonewash jeans back in the day when you had that. That's like an 80s. Maybe they're coming back. I don't know. I do like the style of these. I tried one of these on from, I think it was Wannable, and I liked how they fit a lot. But I like the wash better on that than these. Next up, did I lose my paper? Here, it fell on the floor. Okay, next up I got something by Market and Spruce. It looks like a cargo jacket, beige cargo jacket in size small, $54.97. Yep. So it's a lightweight, kind of like a little fall jacket. That's cute too. And yeah, $54.97 for this. So we'll try that on. Those will be cute. That'll be a cute outfit actually. Then we have something in mustard here. This is Market and Spruce as well. Scarlet scoop neck pointel. I can't see what it says there. Okay, so this is just like basically like a yellow scoop neck long sleeve, like a long sleeve knit or tee. And it does have like a little design on it, as you can see right here. Okay, I had a little one come in. All right, so this last item is the Market and Spruce Riley knit dress in navy, and it's a petite small. I don't know if I like this. Okay, so this is just a basic. I don't know, it seemed, maybe it'll be prettier on, maybe it'll be cute with the jacket and the boots. I don't know, it seems a little bit more like Little House on the Prairie. I don't know that this will be my style, but maybe it'll be pretty on. I do like the price, however. It's $31.97. Great price on it. All right, my friends, I am going to grab a drink because I'm dying, and I will be back and we will try everything on. And also I wanted to make sure I let you know too that all of the information for the Inia Glow mask will be in the description box, and I will also pin it in a comment for you guys, as well as the Stitch Fix information in case you are interested in either one. But I do feel like my face is glowing since I've been using it. I feel like the skin just looks better. It just looks healthier. I don't know. So anyway, I will be right back and we'll try all these beautiful items on. Okay, friends, I have the little mustard shirt on, and it's funny because I can't wear yellow. My daughter looks beautiful in it. Mustard is the only version of yellow I can wear. And then I also have the purse on and the boots and the jeans. So I'm going to back up, show all that to you, and then I'll put the cargo jacket on too. And I did just take some other photos so you can see close-ups as well, especially of like the purse and the boots. So here's the purse. Super cute. The purse is cute. And I do have the tags down here too, so you might be seeing that in there. But anyway, it's cute. It's a very stretchy, little comfortable piece. And then of course I have the jeans, which are right here. They are a little bit more, high-waisted, which is nice. And then let me push you down. Hopefully you guys can see, but here's the the boots. The boots are really comfortable. I actually really like these. I'm surprised being that they are, they're stuck together with I didn't want to undo them until I know if I'm going to keep them, but there's elastic keeping them together. But they're very comfortable considering how high the heel is on these. But I think because it's so, the heel is so big, that's probably why it works. You guys are crooked. All right, let's get the cargo jacket on and try that with it. Okay, here it is with the little cargo jacket. This is a cute cargo jacket too. I do like it. I don't need any more jackets though. I have too many. I was actually thinking earlier this week that I need to get rid of some of my jackets. This is a cute one. It's comfy. This one is in a size small. If I were to keep it, I may go up to, I would like maybe move up to a medium just to have a little bit more room in here. Okay, I'm trying to film around Grayson. He's kind of coming back in and out, but yeah, I like it. I probably won't keep it, but it is also stretchy, which is nice, and it has big, deep pockets right here. They had it this way, like this came this way, that it was rolled up. You could roll it down. If it's going to be rolled up, I like it rolled up this way. And then you've got your snap buttons. I think they're snaps, right? Yeah, snap buttons here too. All right, so the only other thing I have left to try on is the blue navy dress. So what I'm gonna do is get out of this. I'm gonna try the dress on its own, but I'm gonna keep these boots on, and then we'll put this on with the boots too. I'm just curious. It may look awful, but we're gonna try it out. Let's see. Totally makes my boobs look humongous, but here we are. And it's long. It does have pockets, which is nice, and it's also extremely comfortable. I do have the boots on with it. I don't know if I would wear the boots with this, but just did it for this video. And then of course you can add your little cargo here. So I do like that in this box, all of the pieces are, they just work well together, which is nice. And then you can add the purse too. Cute, very comfortable. Everything fits well. Everything is really comfortable. I'm not sure if I'm getting anything. It's close to Christmas. We've got a lot to do. We've got birthdays. In fact, we have a birthday tomorrow. We've got a lot going on. So I don't know if I'll keep anything from this box, but update, I did keep everything from my last Stitch Fix box. So that was a 5 for 5. I ended up keeping all of it. And now I have to be more cognizant of my finances and make sure I can afford things. So I don't know if I'll keep anything from here. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and don't forget to not only check out Stitch Fix, but check out Inia, and go get these before prices go up. I don't know, maybe they'll have some sales because it's close to Black Friday. That would be amazing. But check it out because it's a good price either way at $119. It's one of the, I think it might be the #1 mask for red light therapy right now, and it's certainly the most affordable. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Stay tuned to the end and you'll see